Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Auburn taking on Puerto Rico. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The pitch. It's in there, and that's how this game gets started. Strike two.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Michael Harris. Strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's down
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gloss. Whips it to
He's
first.
out.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna
Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Alek Thomas. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a bunt back at the pitcher. Donaldson to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Gunnar Henderson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Troy Glaus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit.
Wastes no time there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Fought off foul. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Donaldson delivers.
That's a ball.
Glaus leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Looking. That's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Rafael Devers. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ground ball right side, tosses to
He's
first.
out.
1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Way out
1
front
ball,
for strike
2
2.
strikes.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Oh, 0-2 now. And
1 ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes. There you go.
Gets the swing. Now to field to first. And yes, he offered at it. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the second. Here's Sean Murphy. Here comes the pitch. And misses inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Carlos Delgado. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's
and
a ball.
1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's Austin Riley. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. On to the 3rd inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The left fielder, Shohei
Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Japan. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. First offering, and it just misses. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat, I'm sure.
Henderson to second.
He's out.
And that's 2.
Got him.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Chase Utley. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Donaldson winds and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first.
Oh.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter,
Alvarez
Ball
in
1,
his
no
4th
strike.
year, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. They say you win.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Alek Thomas now. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over. Jimmy Rollins now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Wood back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's going to be Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing
and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes. Right side, hard hit. Here's the
Got
tag,
him on
and
the
he's
tag.
out.
Out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Henderson in plenty
Out.
of time to first, and that is that. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. 101 on the gun,
0-1's the count.
swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike two.
0-2 is the
Spin
count.
rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Got him swinging. Nasty fourth ball for strike three. Down the third baseman, Troy Gloss. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball
First
one.
pitch, and he just misses. That one is hammered right field. Acuna going back some more, and that one is off the wall. Harris to third. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And there's the
1-0.
ball. That one in triple
I got
digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And they take
Oh.
care of Stanton for the out. To second, tag
safe.
safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. So here's Murphy now. And it's fouled away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh, he dropped it. The
Yep.
next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next
2-2
offering
count.
upstairs. And now it's filled
Handful.
up. Gloss at second with 2 down. Ohtani turns to the right on the move. That one is absolutely belted. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 1 so far. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Thomas pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Olsen stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 as he
0-2.
waves at that one. Good
Ball.
eye right there.
0-2
1 ball,
fastball
2
way
strikes.
out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Way
2 balls,
inside,
2
gets out
strikes.
of the way. Next
3
pitch
and 2.
misses. Full count now. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hard hit left side. Gathers.
He's
and
out.
Throws to first. And that is that. Now here is Carlos Delgado. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch is popped up. And Donaldson snags it for the out. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Austin Riley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. Harris ranges back. Racing back some more. On the warning track. And hauls it in. So 2 down now. And here is Chase Utley. Swings through that one.
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the
No
first
ball,
pitch.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time.
The left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
A wind in the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
A wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That hits the
1
dirt.
ball,
1
2
and 2
strikes.
to count. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
It's
count.
0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. In the dirt. Murphy collects, fires
He's
the
out.
first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Nazarowski now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch
1
is
ball,
in the
1
dirt.
strike.
And 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And
2 strikes.
1-0-2 on the radar gun. The
That's
next
ball
offering
2.
misses. And it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Donaldson back to work. There's a strike. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016,
No ball, 2
and a
strikes.
little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good
Ball.
deal for Houston. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
0-1's the
gear
count.
and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Check
0-2.
swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a laser base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He's going, runner.
There he goes. Whoa, over his head to the backstop. From third, he a man into scoring position. Here's a 1-1. And strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike three. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses.
1 ball,
1 and 2. This one in the air, right field. Stant chasing after it. But the second baseman calls him off. 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Harris lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
This pitch is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss.
3 balls,
That's
1 strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball four.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 strikes.
And 1 and 2. And that gets down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Utley throws to Henderson.
Out.
And that's 2.
Got him.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. This is a true 5-tool.
Stanton.
guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there you got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay, Ryan Helsley takes over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And it's 1-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And the count
2 strikes.
1-2. And
Ball.
now 2-2. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mat.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Riley, up for the third time here, watches that one miss. And that is cut on and missed.
Ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-1.
Ball,
a little bit
2.
low. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Bounced out to short. Zips it across. And that's the inning. Here's Matt Olson.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
One missed. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hit.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
That's off the plate.
Arenado up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss, and he was
2
fooled.
balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and it goes
Foul
just
ball.
foul. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bangs off the wall. The throw to second. The tag out.
Tag in, Jones.
Now the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
inside,
inside.
and it's 1-0. And that is that. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. On the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first.
Got him.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now back.
And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right.
That's a
First
ball.
offering misses the mark. Late on that
1-1.
fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add
1
some
ball,
velocity to it
2
on the next
strikes.
pitch. Can't catch up.
That
Ball.
misses.
Down.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way
0-1's
on
the
a
count.
line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. It doesn't always translate into the game, but
No
right
ball,
there it
2
did,
strikes.
and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. New pitcher on now, Troy Percival. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's your 1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Tapped out front of the plate. Throw on to Olsen. Inning over. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2.
The catcher. Cal Raleigh.
Wood back to work. That
Nope,
one missing
that's
inside.
inside.
There's a strike.
1-1.
And
2-1.
downstairs.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The tag, and he's
On the
out.
tag, you're out.
Bill Mazeroski, the next to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Line drive. Thomas snags it for the 2nd out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Rollins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike.
Ball.
Just missed. Next
That's
one
ball
misses.
3.
Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Stanton brings it in for the 3rd out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Troy Gloss. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and the count
1-0.
is 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
One
Definitely
ball,
got the hitter
2
conscious
strikes.
of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 the
And
count.
it's even up. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, not close. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
One ball, one strike.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And now, Carlos Delgado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's in the dirt.
One ball, one
he's
strike.
really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Riley in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Winning run at third, 2 down. Not
Two
close
balls,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
It's 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now, Michael Harris. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals.
Hey!
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone. Here's Acuna now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball 1. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ball 1.
Rollins.
Ball 1, no strike.
Acuna at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Even 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out.
That's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
2-2 now. Here's a high chopper. And Devers is set down. Matt Olson up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that's through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity.
Balls,
They're doing that right here.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and
Two
now
balls,
2 and 2.
2 strikes.
Pats it in. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
To second, and that's not it. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now here is line drive. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Thomas swings through it for
0-1.
strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
No balls, 2
1
strikes.
down, and the winning run at third. Foul ball, still 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Way high
1 ball,
with that one.
2
Gonna
strikes.
count 1 and 2. In the air, left side. Ohtani makes the play. Runner tagging from first. Tries to get back
Hey,
and
you beat it
save.
out.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Not
1 and
even
1.
close there. Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
The final 1-0. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a credit crunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MC bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads. Like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. My super should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick poster pack. Play okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the southern product. Like Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big dogs. Like what you doing? Real with them. Been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we've been zooming at the
welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Elite taking on the Tigers. Okay, all set to go. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good
That's a
eye
ball.
right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity
ball,
to expand the
2
zone.
strikes.
Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. And the batter now, Josh Lowe. In there, and it's 0-1. And a strike in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the
0-2
swing.
the count.
0-2 now. And
Oh.
that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Here's a speed threat, Jimmy Rollins. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-1 now.
Ball.
That's a little bit low.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. And the 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He
One
handles
ball,
the
one
bat
strike.
very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a base hit right there.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I
they do, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the ops. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Tigers taking on the Bald Eagles. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy. Rollins.
And a pitch. Catches the outside corner. And we're off and rolling in Toronto. Swing and a miss.
No
And the
ball,
count
2
is
strikes.
0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of they're creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. First pitch
Ball
doesn't
in.
find the zone. Rice makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a good eye
Ball,
there.
that pitch is
No,
out.
he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike,
Foul
if he
ball.
swings or not.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. Now 1 away. Here's Trout. Well, Singy, Mike
Counts
Trout,
1-0.
the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the
Ball
best position players ever. 1 down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he
3
would
balls,
taper off
1 strike.
some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera. And then just demoted.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Luis Arraez stands in. That one
Inside,
ran
ball one.
inside, almost got him. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
1-0.
Manny Machado in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next
Ball at
offering
full.
is downstairs. And that's outside.
3-0.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Aye.
The corner, and now 3-1. And ball four
epic
to a
flow.
board.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Adley Rutschman. There's the strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some movement.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He powers one out to right field, and they put 3 on the board. It's State. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Auburn, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Strike, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Andrews puts it away. 1 away. And the batter now, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Andrews. The throw to first.
He's out.
And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Lou Brock. The pitch. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Rollins makes the catch, and there's one gone. Andrew McCutchen, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Brady Sizemore. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Second inning set to go. Rafael Devers up to hit. The pitch. McCutchen hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First offering, and it just misses. Second inning here, no score. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Buck O'Neil digging in now.
The first baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. This one high in the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Sean Green, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across.
He's out.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Young. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that's in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch
1 ball,
in the dirt.
2
and
strikes.
the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Kirby back to work. Kirby, a 6'4" righty.
0-1's the count.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one ripped. That's back. And it's caught at the wall. And there's one away.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. 0-2 as he
0-2
waves
down.
at that one. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Brock gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Bill Mazeroski.
Bill Mazeroski.
Check swing in play to the right side. And that's a foul ball. Mazeroski measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. And the righty deals. Andrews settles under it and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Cal Raleigh. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check
Nope,
swing, no
outside.
appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Batting eighth.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
Andrus getting to
0-1
start
the
at
count.
shortstop in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Out to short. On the run, throw to first.
He's out.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
0-1.
Ryan Roberts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
There you
0-1
go.
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And that
2
one
balls,
almost
1
got him.
strike. Hey!
Outside corner, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye
Full
in that
count.
spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy
A
Rollins.
wind in the pitch. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and it's caught for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time. And that one wrapped foul. And that's in the dirt. 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. And that
Oh.
quickly 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time up.
Acuna Jr.
That's in there. And that's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good
0-2.
pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next to hit, Brady Sizemore.
No, that's foul.
Here comes the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Got him swinging.
The first baseman, number
Stepping in
22.
the long ball threat, Buck O'Neil. Glide out his first time. Pitch is in there. And that is strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps with over
Runner!
80%.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
No balls,
Throw
2
to
strikes.
second, and he's out. In the dirt. Raleigh whips
He's
it to
out.
first. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Devers at the plate. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
One
Check
ball,
swing didn't
2
go.
strikes.
Now 1-2. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Ball.
Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ball 1,
Olsen
no strike.
in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big
2
hole
balls,
on the right
1
side of
strike.
the infield.
And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Arenado in the box now. Takes strike one. And
That's a
now the
ball.
count is even. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen moving under it. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. The throws
Safe.
offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sack fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he can't come up with it. Olsen caught in a rundown now. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talked about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-1.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball,
2
1
outs.
strike.
Couple of base runners at first and second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Next
That's
pitch
outside.
misses outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
At the belt and fire. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That missed
3-2.
inside. And the count is filled up. Roberts to first.
Got him.
Out number 3. And welcome back. And now the DH, Sean Green.
The designated hitter, Shaw Green.
The right-hander back to work. Swings through that
0-1's the count.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
1-1.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And
That's
a ball
ball 2.
evens the count. Ripped on the ground to second, slings to
Got
first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That one the other way, and that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
The batter, number 1.
So man aboard, and now the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1. Look out,
Counts
almost
1-0.
got him upstairs.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and
Oh,
Timeout.
that got him.
That ball got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
So 2 down, and here is Ryan Roberts.
That's a
Ball
ball.
1, no strikes. Diving, and he can't make the play. Raleigh rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they trail
Safe.
by 1. Tries to get back and save.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on
0-1's the
time,
count.
good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a swing and a miss
No
there.
balls, 2
I'm
strikes.
surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just a reminder.
Runner on the goal. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back. Leading off, Michael Harris. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Kicks and fires.
Aye.
It's in there. That is strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count. What do you
Tries to
got?
check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And a pitch.
Did he go?
Swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Here's Acuna now.
Fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr. Your attention, please.
Ball
And the
1.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Wells,
strikes.
in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup,
Ball 2.
a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Sizemore turns and moving to his left and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And here is Devers.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Yeah.
That's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are
0-1.
just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. O'Neill handles this one. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the
0-2
swing.
the count.
0-2 now. and misses. It's a strikeout. Grady Sizemore will hit next. Sizemore measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Righty delivers. That one drilled left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
The first baseman, number 22.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Buck O'Neil. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Chased it out of the zone.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right
No
field.
balls, 2
Tries to
strikes.
get back and save. Diving, and he can't make the play. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Josh Young. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the
0-1's
plays.
the count.
The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Sizemore, the lead runner out at second. O'Neil at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Wells back to work.
Hey.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Inside, ball 1.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Trying to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Nolan Arenado.
First baseman, Nolan Arenado. Your attention, please.
All 1.
Takes low for ball 1. A bit behind with that swing.
I got 1
It's
ball, 1
strike
strike.
1. The 1-1 is fouled off. He keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. On to O'Neill.
Out.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Shohei Ohtani.
Ball
Ohtani
one.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's
Ball.
off
That's inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First
Oh, that's
offering
out.
misses the mark. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add on. It's 4-1. Bill Mazeroski, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's down and
1
in.
ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Roberts on to first.
Out.
And that is that. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Elvis Andrus. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And that's a base hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Lou Brock. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and that is ball
Count
1.
1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in
I
the
got a
zone.
ball, 1
They'll
strike.
be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner edges
he's
away
going.
at second. Double steal. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Tries to back pick
2
him
balls,
at second.
2
And he's
strikes.
back in safely.
He's
You know
safe.
what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Ohtani flashes the leather on the running catch. Now, Andrew McCutcheon, 1 for 3. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. Runners on the move. Out there to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. For the top of the 8th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And here it comes. That one is in for a strike.
0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The pitch.
There's one guy
One
that I
ball,
can think about,
2
Boog,
strikes.
who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
McCutchen makes the grab, 1 down. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. They say you win. Remember Mark
No ball,
Kotsay
2
was a
strikes.
real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Dropped him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one just
Outside, that's a
misses.
ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The pitch. Sizemore makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the
right field.
right fielder, Grady Sizemore. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now coming into the 10th inning. Barrowfield.
Here comes a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next is the designated hitter, Sean Green. Ground ball left side. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch. A little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Troy Percival gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Young, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1
Slider
strike.
right there. Strike on the inside corner. O'Neill over at second. Marte at first with no outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Raleigh can't
0-1's
hold
the
up,
count.
and that's a strike. Swings and misses.
0-2.
That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Got him. 2 away. Elvis Andrus getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1.
He's going.
Double steal. Pitch
Ball
misses.
2. 2-1.
Next pitch,
3 balls,
close
1
up
strike.
high. Kicks and deals. Good plate
Whoa.
appearance there.
Feature base.
Able to take the walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really
Ball
break open.
1, no strike.
Roberts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still
1 ball,
think it's a
2
dangerous
strikes.
pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. All set to start the 9th in this one. Devers now.
The designated hitter, Rafael. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
And a pitch.
pitch, Hader.
And first offering is fouled off. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins
0-2
every
is the
pitch,
count.
and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Liner, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
That's
Didn't
a
get
ball.
jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
Unless
strike.
he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering is fouled back. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball.
And no throw. He's into first easily.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game.
Your attention please.
First
Nope.
pitch just misses. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
At the belt and fires. O'Neill fields it. Takes it himself.
He's out.
That's out number 3. Last chance for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. Percival back to work. Percival goes 6
0-1.
feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. No play despite a great defensive effort. And that will bring the tying run to the plate. Now here is Andrew McCutchen.
Ball
Check
one.
swing, no appeal. Ball one. Brock gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Hey,
Now 1-2.
He's going. He's
The
going.
kick in the pitch. Runner goes.
That's ball
There's
two.
the ball. Throw to second.
Two, two,
Great
now.
shot. The tying run at the plate. And now the count
3-2.
filled up 3-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the righty deals.
Hey.
Punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Number 15.
With Merrifield up to the
Merrifield.
plate. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Eric Gagne will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball one. One out, and a runner at second. Next
Ball.
pitch is
That pitch is out.
outside, and that's ball two.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But
Nope,
if you're
that's fair.
patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Left-hand batter waits, and that one fouled off. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way
Nope.
to get ahead in the
Ball
count
for it.
quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Pulls that one foul. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty.
No
That's
ball,
strike
two
two.
strikes.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. O'Neill leads no doubt with a long home run. And they walk it off 5-4.
That's our final line score.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time.